Paint with me when I tell you how I'm going to earn $25,000 this year as an emerging artist. And this plan and video is to keep me accountable on my goals. I chose a number that wouldn't be easy for me to achieve, and it's definitely probably double, if not triple, of what I've made in the past years. So grab yourself a coffee or tea and sit with me when I tell you my plan. So the first thing I'm doing is that I'm applying for a public art project in my hometown. They do this every year where they hire artists to hang up artwork that is outdoor weatherproof, but you hang up this artwork on patios that are participating in restaurants in the downtown core. So I've already been working on my application, and if this is approved for March, that gives me a month to make these pieces for the outdoor patio. And this would be $5,000 paid directly to the artist. So that leaves me needing to make $20,000 more before the end of 2026. So here's my plan. And also to note that I'm not relying on any galleries or any online sales. I'm counting that as bonuses. So what I'm doing different in 2026 that I haven't done in the past is apply for outdoor art fairs. I am putting all my energy into painting for 3 outdoor art fairs in 2026. 2 will be in the summer, specifically in July, and then the last one will be closer to Christmas. So let me share how I will be pricing my original artwork to reach this goal. To note, I am going to have everything framed the same. I think it does add value to your art when people see it framed. So I did find a Canadian company who has disassembled frames. So you assemble these frames at home. It saves you a lot of money and it will look more cohesive, and I can up my pricing. So I will be charging in 2026 $1.25 per square inch of my painting. And this takes into account the price of the canvas, the price of the frame, and all the art materials. So for example, I paint a lot of 36 by 36. So to calculate this, you do 36 times 36, which gives you $12.96. And then you want to times it by how much you want to charge per square inch. In my case, it's $1.25. And this gives you the number $1,620. So when I use the same calculations for a painting, say that is 24 by 24, which is another size I do a lot of, that comes to $720. So I needed to tell you these prices because that's how I will show you how I'll be breaking down to get the next $20,000. So now that I know I'm doing 3 outdoor art shows that are reputable, I'm going to do $20,000 divided by 3. And that gives you $6,667. And that might seem like a big number, but when you break down the length of the events, it is possible. So say the events are 2 to 3 days long, which they all are. That means you have to sell 3 36 by 36 and 3 24 by 24 during a 3-day event. So that means you just have to sell 1 large painting and 1 small painting a day during the events to reach your goal. And with those calculations, that actually brings it to $7,000 a show. So yeah, that would be how I'm calculating to make over $25,000 this year as an emerging artist. Let me know what you think of this plan in the comments below, and please subscribe if you liked this video.